Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer, and today we're gathered here for more good old MyRise, and last episode we pretty much started working through these like little stories. So in terms of the story progress, we pretty much have to get like 12 stars at a time in these side quest matches to go to the next section and unlock everything. So that's all happening. We're going along the Independence right now with our girl Christina Bennett, and I did triple check, and these automatically unlock, but you don't get like notified of anything, which is a little wild to me. I'm like, can you give us a little notification that we unlocked it or something? I don't know, but our next reward over here will be the Retro CM Punk, which is kind of cool. And then with the story unlockable things, we will be unlocking the TBD Arena, Geneva Rose, the TBD Championship, Baron Blade, the Cap, and Moreno. So we're basically going with Moreno throughout the Independence right now. We had a match at BCW and we had a match at LAW, so I think it's only fitting that we start today's episode with TBD. Then we can kind of work from there. I also got some upgrade points because I ended up in Tier 5, so that's exciting. So we got a temporary boost while we're recording the videos, which is kind of nice. Okay, so what? What if you said that this was for the MyRise points? Why didn't you just do that? What? Okay, well, I don't want to touch that then. I'm not doing that right now. Okay, so let's just go to Geneva Rose. So, as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy. And let's get to it, people. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content, enjoying the series, and that sort of thing.
Archetype? Geneva Rose.
Oh, Geneva.
Yeah, I know who you are, Geneva. Great. Then you already know what TBD can offer that these other rinky-dink operations cannot.
A front row seat to another public feud between the promotion's two founders?
Funny. Cap and I have buried the hatchet. These days, we're focused on building something that actually lasts. And I think you could be a part of that. Fresh look, fresh matches, fresh buzz. I can make sure the spotlight finds you again. The right way.
She said Buzz, but Baron Blade's like right there, and, well, like his top dude was named Buzz, right?
And the fact it'd probably sell a bunch of tickets?
A full house never hurts. And hey, I never claimed to run a charity.
Of course not. There's no money in it.
Exactly! So, how about I set something up for you?
What are you thinking?
This could be an all-timer.
Odyssey
Want in?
Riff. Let's do it. TBD rules, basically, there are no rules. Are we coming out first? I'm assuming so, right? Maybe? I don't know, but if not, that's okay. I have my coffee. There we go. There is Moreno. No shame. Yeah, so, okay, before we, well, I guess we are jumping into it, but, like, I'm still working on my first cup of coffee. We are finally back to our weekend filming and coffee situation. If you've been around, or if you haven't been around, I just like to film my videos when I can, on a weekend, with my cup of coffee. Lately, slash probably for a little while, it might be like Sunday mornings, to be honest. Because I go to boxing classes, usually on Wednesday, or not Wednesday mornings, but Saturday mornings, unless if, like, it gets canceled pretty much at this point. So, there's that. But, yeah, I enjoy drinking coffee and filming videos when I can, so maybe this will be my new Sunday thing. But, yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely week so far. I have no idea when this will be uploaded. I'm trying to push through and just film a bunch of videos at a time, so that way I have them for a few days and that sort of thing. And we kind of got into a good groove there, and then the end of the year happened when, well, I got sick. So I'm just trying to slowly but surely get back to just getting into a good groove with everything. So if it's a little, like, funky, like, a little bit slow to get things uploaded or whatever, again, we're, like, trying something different. I have to film slightly different, but I don't think it's, like, that big of an issue, to be honest. It's just a matter of making sure that everything's kind of timed right and there's, like, not weird timing or anything like that. So that's kind of what my thought process is looking like. But again, I'm hoping and thinking it'll be kind of better for all of us, maybe. I'm hoping. Oh, I have to pick an option. Gotta draw the energy. Oh. But yeah, I was about to say, I started playing quite a bit last night. Last night referring to, well, I recorded the first 2 videos on Saturday, and so I stayed up a little late to play through the game a little bit. And I am really liking the little quality of life improvements to Universe Mode, first and foremost. I think those are really good. And then, it's not even like big improvements. I mean, the draft's a big improvement. It's kind of interesting, right? But I think for like overall quality of life, I like the spectator mode a little bit. I think that'll be a huge thing moving forward, and I think that will be perfect for us content creators. I feel like, right? And yeah, I don't know. I really like some of the improvements that we've had so far. And what was really nice too was that you could actually get everything set up before you jump in, which I really liked. Like you could set up your main shows. So that was cool. I haven't played through my GM yet, or the island. I did play through my faction a little bit. So I'm starting to kind of get back into that a little bit, I think. The island I haven't even touched yet. I didn't even touch it last year, to be honest. I started playing through the showcase mode. The showcase mode so far hasn't been too bad. I think I'm like on the 4th match. I think. I want to say I just got through the match with, like, The Undertaker or something. No, I'm on that match. So I've been kind of, like, a little bit all over the place. I haven't tested out GM mode yet, or my GM or whatever. I haven't tested that one out yet. Obviously, we've been in the create modes and stuff, and I'm like, can we have, like, some updates to the created entrance menu section? Because that was all in the fluid, so I don't have to, like, select the thing, and then, like, you know what I mean? They have it set perfectly for the theme songs, like the entrance music and stuff, where it's a little bit more fluid, and you don't have to, like, select it and then go back into it to see it or hear it. Again, quality of life things at this point. It would also be nice to include, like, a tab for the new items and the creative superstar feature, maybe even the entrances too, like maybe for 2026. Because I like having the fresh little things in my entrances when and where I can, or like some of the fresh new pieces to the gear, like that sort of thing. Kind of like how we have it in the moveset category. Like, just throughout the creative wrestler stuff, I would like to see just like the little things of like, hey, let's have like an extra tab that shows, hey, this is new for this year's game. So that way it's like, ooh, let me check out all the new things, and then, like, let me have the quality of life improvements. Oh, Odyssey Rift is busted open. Oh, huge kick. What? I pressed the button right on time. Okay. Yeah, it's just like some little things that I would like to see, but I gotta feel like I'm gonna like this year's game a little bit more than last year's game. So far, I think the rings. Oh, the thumbtacks. Oh, that's right, the thumbtacks. Okay, how do I use the thumbtacks? Oh, there we go. Since we have I was gonna say, since we have thumbtacks, can we have like Legos? And then it's like, you need to somehow avoid copywriting that. She's hardcore. Oh no, are we gonna go through the, oh no, we're gonna go through the tacks, aren't we? The tacks were right there. What are we doing? Okay, here we go. Counter. I'm gonna try to actually try in these matches where I'm actually gonna like put in some kind of effort, I think. Just to get us to like 3 and 4 stars a little bit quicker. Let's go with a trash can. Why not? There is some drama with the trash can, right? I feel like we're going to have to go through some of the new match types in MyRise, because that's just... The MyRise mode is actually kind of a good little tutorial to a certain degree, because they kind of throw all the new stuff, at least, into, like, one mode, usually. I just pressed the wrong button to counter. Oh, my lord. So, I'm kind of floating through the different modes. I think today I'm going to play around with, the My GM mode a little bit, and kind of play through a little bit of, like, My Faction, play through a little bit of Universe, like, play through a few more of the showcase matches, that sort of thing. Oh, I thought we went through the thumbtacks there for a second. Oh, did we go through the thumbtacks? Okay, no, I want that half star. I take that back. So, they don't count the half stars when you go through when you're counting up the stars to get to the next section of the game, but they do count it in the MyRise overall star situation, which is nice. Oh! Oh yeah, I changed the pinfall style thing, by the way, because, I mean, I can do the little, like, I can do the pinfall thing with the arm, but it always throws me off, like, every time. Or with the right joystick, rather. Yeah, there we go. You're probably like, Christina, just, like, wrap this up. I'm just trying to get us to the finish line just a little bit quicker with, like, fewer matches, I think. I kind of want to go back to LAW for one more match after this. Kind of makes sense. Did she just, like, land on the trash can, pretty much? I think she did. Oh, barbed wire baseball bat. Okay. See, I'm bringing out all these weapons, and, well, quite clearly. Okay, well that happened. Note to self, do not try for your signature move on the outside of the ring, like, ever. Again, we're all learning. We're learning and growing. I love our new move so much. Wait, no, I want to get to 4 now. I want to get to 4 stars now that we're almost there. It's like, just wrap this match up. Well, I'm trying to get us through the next section here. Oh. Sneaky roll up, sneaky roll up. Nope. Sorry, Odyssey Rift. Oh, counter! We countered! Oh, I could just edit things right there. My bad. I mean, we might be getting a little overconfident here, but... That's okay. I think 4 stars is reasonable, right? There we go. We got a 4-star match right there. Not too bad, not too bad. And we did not get to use the thumbtacks. I'm a little bummed out at that. But we had 4-star match, so let's keep things moving. All right, Rise match plus 19. I'm gonna let these build up just a little bit more, and then we'll, once we kind of get to, I think we're at like 6 right now. Yeah, we're at 6 out of 12, so once we get closer to this 12 marker, I'm gonna go ahead and like upgrade everything at that point, so probably maybe towards the end of the episode at this rate. Let's go talk with Moreno again. Yay.
Take this match and you'll send a clear message to Heyman and his champion.
Okay, no, I don't want an Iron Man match. No.
This will put BCW back on the map. Not that this is about me or BCW.
So I may or may not have skipped ahead a little bit. So we're taking on Red. But let's go, everyone. Let's go. Caught her right in her tracks right there. We got a normal one-on-one match against Red. Bam! There we go. It's really funny that they're just kind of using these former characters, like, just completely disregarding the canon. Like, I don't care that last year's finale with the MyRise characters, that popped me. That was funny. Don't worry, y'all. We're gonna try to do different moves here because I'm noticing that that's turning into a repeat move. Okay, no. Oh no. Bam! Kick out right there. Huge super kick right there from Christina Bennett. I got not the most exciting episode, I understand, but I mean, like, it's an essential episode to have. Because, like, we have to kind of show, like, what's going on along the way and how we get from point A to point B. Again, I kind of noticed that, like, you know, I think it's kind of, I think it's helpful, too, to having, like, somewhat more bite-sized pieces. I almost said pizza. Oh, my God. That probably shows where my brain's at today. Maybe I'll do that this week. I'll make some pizza at home. That'll be great. Anyway, oh my God, this got off the rails again. I'm still working on my first cup of coffee here on this lovely Sunday morning when I'm recording this, so bear with it. But yeah, we're just here to see what happens in good old MyRise and that sort of thing. Oh, huge kick out from Bennett. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! Well, that just happened. And a 1 count, so we're still doing okay. We're just not doing great right now. Red's got her number. We had a fight forever chant, even though the match just started a few minutes ago, but once again, I am terrible encounters in this game. I was getting into a good groove during Showcase, I think. There we go. See, we have the moonsault, and then we have, like, our corkscrew diving move. I believe it's a 450. It's one of the new moves. I think it's a new move this year, I think. I want to say it's a new move this year. I don't know. At least 3 stars. That's not bad. Let's go. Let's go, Christina Bennett. I think we got one more match left, technically, because if we get to 3 stars in the next match, we'll be on our merry way. Alrighty, 3 stars, let's go. Let's keep moving.
I think this is going to be a banger.
Oh,
You?
yep. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take on Chase next, an Extreme Rules match. Right, once again, we're pushing through the entrances. We're going up against Chase. Got a handshake right there. Or at least we're offering a handshake. An Extreme Rules match, no less, but still. Oh! Chase tried to go after us. Okay. Oh no. Alright, you're getting a steel chair or kendo stick soon. No, let me go get a kendo stick, dude. Quit following me. There we go. Oh, that's a light tube. Okay, well that escalated quickly. Okay, I gotta concentrate here. I always have to concentrate with this thing. Good job, Christina Bennett. Proud of you, girl. We're getting there. I mean, again, we're not great at this game by any means. I have it on easy mode for walkthrough and let's play purposes. Otherwise, like, I'm okay with, you know, bumping it up a little bit on the difficulty and stuff, so. I've affectionately joked that I just kind of suck at the game, to be honest. And that's true to a point. Like, we've had some moments here on the channel where I'm like, oh, look at me. I'm actually like, kind of halfway decent. And then it goes down the toilet. But I still need more lore. Like, what did we do in that, like, year and a half off? Okay, no, I need 3 stars to move forward, and that's what we're doing. I have my priorities together, I promise. Well, I mean, I do have my priorities together. Who am I kidding? Okay, Chase. Okay. Counter, counter, counter. There we go. See, I'm getting the hang of it here. It almost feels like I should just flip-flop like the DDT with the elbow drop, right? I don't know. That's kind of what I'm feeling, but I don't know. Just because of the sequence. But either way, we made it. 3 stars. We gotta go to the next section now. But Christina Bennett did it, everyone. Christina Bennett has done it. Yay, go team. Let's keep things moving along. Okay, now we got the upgrade points. So I think, again, let's max out resilience because that just feels right to me. And then, let me see here. I think, let's go with some defense, and then that's all we can do for now. So I think that's reasonable. I think that's fine. Alrighty. So, it looks like Geneva's got the next path. Yep. Okay, because Moreno and Baron Blade have the Rise matches. So, kind of taking a look at the story progress, we're at 24 stars. And we unlocked the retro CM Punk, so now we've got Liv Morgan jackets coming up next. No, 25 star. Seriously, I was a half star away? Okay. That's cool. But we get to unlock all these other things that we basically unlocked through the story last year. Except they're now like the rewards here in the Rise matches. So that's exciting. Bronze Breaker. That's a choice.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
Wait a second here. Like, that's a full year away, right?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
Yes, it does.
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Moreno and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the championship.
That sounds awesome.
My old partner Cap is back and has a stranglehold on the title. I love the girl, but it's not like I mind her getting knocked down a peg. Especially if I don't have to do it myself. Interested?
You didn't really do that yourself, but okay.
As a general rule, I don't get in the middle of friend drama,
Same.
but when a title's on the line, I can make an exception. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now, we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
Alrighty, so you can see an offer you can refuse. So we'll unlock everything once we get through this next little chunk here. We're going to go through the entrances on the basis that it's a title match. So there's that. But I'm excited. This could get a little interesting, a little nougaty. Oh god, I'm still waking up. No, like, I literally woke up, I made a cup of coffee, and I got everything set up. Just like filmed the videos. I have seriously missed filming these gaming videos. I really have. There we go. Gotta get that pyro going there. Flames going there. There we go. Alright, we gotta see the cap, the title here at TBD. I smell shenanigans though. I smell shenanigans at some point. But there's the cap. God, that storyline in 2K24, I really had it. Like, 2K23 was interesting because that was where we got to meet our good pal Justine Janine. And I don't know, I really enjoyed the women's arc that year. Last year, it was like, 2 years ago for 2K24, it was like, we had to go through all those different personas or whatever. Like, that was a whole thing. And I understood why we had to do it. Last year's was really good too. I enjoyed last year's because you kind of got to pick and choose your own adventure and stuff, and like you got to like team up with people. So this year, I don't know how I'm feeling about this one. It's like we need more like lore, and I don't know when we're gonna get that. Like, what were we doing? Like, we were away for 2 years. 6 months of that was an injury. What were we doing the other like year and a half? Like, what kind of an injury did we have? Like, what was our career like up until that point? How do we know all these people? Like, I have so many questions. Okay, so we gotta win the match by pinfall or submission. Love that. Oh, that was my bad. So yeah, I feel like this is okay. I think it's fine that we're kind of working our way back up and everything. It'll be interesting to see like how it'll look like once we start making heel decisions, like on like the men's side of things. I think that'll be a little bit interesting. Even on the women's side of things too. Eventually, I don't know. We're going through the straight walkthrough of like the babyface and heel for the sake of getting the achievements slash the trophies, I should say. It's trophies for PlayStation. It's like your brain is still in Xbox mode, like almost like a year and a half later with this. But like I think it's healthy to kind of see like a walkthrough of everything, including how you get the trophies and stuff. Like before you go into a Let's Play, right? Because that way you can kind of like base it off of that and be like, yep, this is how you do this is how you earn this trophy, etc. Oh, the cap's busted open. But yeah, oh, the sun's out. Oh, I'm so excited. It's supposed to be like 62 degrees today with like sunshine. And I am very excited about that. So I'm like, maybe I'll like record a bunch of videos and then run out for a coffee and go and edit my videos. That's kind of the move. That's what I'm feeling today. I don't know. Oh no, counter! Well, she is the champion, so. But I hope everyone's enjoying the series thus far. I don't know if Christina Bennett will be uploaded by the time that I get to uploading this video. I'm hoping so, but keep your eyeballs peeled on the community posts. In the meantime, so there is that. Our favorite move that we like to spam. Oh God. Well, hey, I mean, at least we can stop during the moves now, so that's realistic. A little bit of realism, I think, right? Pretty healthy. Oh! Cap with a counter. So that's how you do a cap. Nope. Don't go for it, Bennett. Do not go for it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. I like that DDT. You can't go wrong with a classic DDT in a video game. You just can't. Let's go. Let me know if I should flip those two moves. I don't know. Like, should the DDT be their signature and then the crazy elbow, like, that? Maybe that should be the finish? I don't know. I feel like a finish, like, I don't know. I feel like the finisher for her situation kind of needs to be a little bit versatile or something. Because, like, there's only so many, like, diving moments that you can have. Go. Just so reliable. Oh, the sun's out. Sorry, I got all excited. I'm just as excited for Christina Bennett here. Christina Bennett wins the TBD championship. Oh, I thought Moreno was gonna jump us there. Oh, there's Adam Pearce.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE.
Oh.
And you won't be alone. Moreno, you're coming with her. I can't wait to see both of you competing on NXT.
Let's go.
NXT?
Shh.
Not Raw?
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to
Don't
developmental?
complain!
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
He's right. Alright, okay, so you can see throughout you're going to get these little branching moments. So accept Pierce's offer to go to NXT, tell Pierce NXT is an insult. Like, why were we going on about that like that? I just, girl, you got destroyed by Jordan Grace, and you've rebuilt yourself. NXT is not a bad landing spot.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down, but for me, it was a step forward.
I mean, it can be both, right?
So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
All right, here we go. So we have another story in which we're teaming with Moreno. Like, can we just do our own thing? Like, I really mean it, but this is cool. I want to see what happens on NXT. I'm so excited we get an NXT. We get an NXT era. We have been wanting that for a little while. Like, I know last year we had the NXT like stuff that was going on with like NXT Mutiny and stuff, but like, I am excited for our little NXT arc. I am excited. I, for one, am excited. She came, she fought, she conquered. That wasn't a match, it was a moment. The reign of the captain has officially been sunk. Wow, let me know when she wins one that actually means something. Light work. Okay, Jordan Grace, get out of here. Get out of here. Moreno and Ava.
Unbelievable. I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We didn't plan on this, I don't think.
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm just messing with
Oh,
you.
I'm sure, Geneva. I'm sure. We saw how you were with the cap.
You really had me going there.
It's like, why do I remember all this useless lore?
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Moreno here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really
That's
sorry.
fair.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman. And I mean that as a compliment.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling in Geneva.
Geneva.
Of course. I will.
Rumor, the Archetype will debut on NXT soonest next week. Guess the Indie Detour was just that, a pit stop. Will this one stick, or are we looking at another one and done? Get ready to watch the Archetype's spirit and body break again, and then another painful press conference where she vows to come back stronger. Not fair, Liv. I'm so in for this. The Archetype's got unfinished business and something to prove. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is an intriguing arc, but, like, I have so many questions. Like, I just do. Alright, completion rewards, an offer you can refuse. So we unlocked the TBD Arena, the Geneva Rose, TBD Championship. I almost said the Geneva Rose, which, I mean, that's fair. Baron Blade, the Captain, and Moreno as a bi-faction reward. So we're back to this cycle of MyRise matches. Oh, there's Kalani Jordan again. So we got Kalani, Ava, Shawn Michaels. I accidentally pressed the other arrow. And then Moreno. So... let's go ahead. Do we have the attribute points? We don't have that many of them to work with, so I'll go ahead and just give a little bit more to running and aerial. I think that's fair. Let's go ahead and take a little look-see-loo at the social medias here. Oh boy. Oh, Tasia. She is back. The archetype returns to NXT and she's not coming quietly. New cities, new chapters, same threat to the locker room. Some journeys don't follow a straight path and that's what makes them great. The archetype has battled back, found her edge, and now she's right where she needs to be in NXT. Let's get to work. And isn't that kind of the point, like, sometimes, right? Like, this is a win-win situation because, one, she gets to kind of get, like, new experiences and stuff, sure. But, like, I don't know. I feel like if I am one of the people that's, like, starting out, I would want to have someone that, like, has some knowledge and experience, like, in a match with me, right? Like think about some, like, recent matches and stuff. Like, you want to have a good mixture of people in there that kind of know what they're doing, but like some that kind of need that experience. I don't know. That's how I see the positives, right? The archetype is back. Can't wait to see her live. Confirmed, the archetype will be back in WWE on the upcoming NXT tour, from closing out TBD to curtain jerking in Omaha. The wheels of the bus go downhill. We're on NXT though. I don't see that as like a bad thing. Oh wow, the washed queen returns to the kiddie pool. Let's see if she makes it to the commercial break this time. The archetype in NXT, I guess she's hungry again or lonely. Oh my god. The archetype doing the NXT circuit. You already know someone's going to try to make a name off her night one. I'll be ringside with popcorn. Everyone's kind of terrible here. Alright, NXT just got a little more interesting. The archetype's back in swing. No matter what happens, the next gen should get a good look at what it takes to reach the top and how hard it is to stay there. That is pretty accurate. That is accurate. Okay, so story progress. We're on Respect the Process. Prove you can keep up in NXT against tomorrow's superstars. So we will unlock the NXT Live arena and get some more ringside currency. The ringside pass currency. That's what that RXP is for. So that's exciting. And again, every little bit adds up with these like different ringside pass things. I mean, I haven't even done that many matches yet, and I'm already at like level or at tier 5. I took a look to see how much it would cost to just go all the way to level 40. I'm like, there are people that are paying for this game like 2 or 3 times over just to skip everything. We are also en route to our next set of rewards, as we can see here, and then, yeah, I suspect we'll be able to get to, okay, so if we need another 12 stars, we should be able to get possibly all the way up to Josie Jane if we really try. So, I think we'll aim for that, so that's exciting. Again, like, we need to get all the way up to, I think it was, what, 200 stars? Yep, 200 stars to unlock everything. So I'm actually going to keep trying, to be honest. So there is that. Let's go ahead and chat with Moreno first.
Back on NXT. I was starting to think they forgot who I was. Maybe they just couldn't find me after I had to change my name.
Maybe. It's about time they opened that door for you. But make sure to learn from your mistakes last time. These opportunities rarely come twice, and never 3 times. But I'll be pulling for you.
I like her gear, by the way.
I know how rare it is to have someone in your corner in this business. You didn't have to work with me in between your matches. And being at ringside to watch you tear it up changed how I see the ring.
Come on. We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded. And sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Tatum Paxley now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. But whatever happens next, I don't forget debts. And I sure as hell don't forget the ones who bet on me when no one else would. I got your back.
That's definitely a sign, I think, right? Are we going to end up eventually teaming with Moreno? Possibly.
And I got yours.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and chit-chat with Kalani Jordan again. Love her gear.
I guess I owe Nikita Lyons $10. I assumed you'd be slumming it on the convention circuit by now. But here you are in NXT.
What? Did you think our chat in the PC was going to scare me off?
Wouldn't you rather continue somewhere a little less competitive?
No.
I found that competition brings out the best in me. Maybe it'll finally do the same for you.
Go.
Whatever. Just know Nikita and I didn't turn ourselves into the most talked about team in NXT just to play second string to a rerun. No way I'm getting bumped down the feed because someone pressed continue
I
career.
mean, that's kind of meta there. That's kind of meta. Watch and learn. No one owes me anything. This is a whole new mode. I mean, no one owes us anything. That's true.
No one owes me anything, but I owe myself the chance to do this right.
Yeah? Well, the spotlight's a crowded place these days. You better hope you've got something new to show.
Guess we'll find
We
out.
sure will find out.
Just don't mistake the welcome mat for a victory parade. There's still a difference between being back and being better.
That's true. Alrighty, so I think on that note, we accomplished quite a bit in this episode. We finished out the indie circuit era for Christina Bennett, and we're back in NXT land, and we went through some of these little cutscene things, or, you know, these little interactions at the end here. So I think what we'll do is that we're going to focus on the Rise matches in the next episode, now that we're kind of getting into a good groove. So we're going to go through the Rise matches, get up to the 12 stars that we need to, but ideally get a little bit further than that. I think we want to get to 37, so just slightly more than what we need. So if we can do that, great. Love that for us. Nonetheless, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so you get notifications around here and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.